What's up, Spooky Fam? Ace Deviant here from Malum Pictures, coming at you with the next installment for No, I'm Not a Human. In this episode, we pick up immediately where we left off last time, plus with a little bit of a rare bonus ending, so stay tuned if you want to see that. As always, if you want to become the newest member of the Spooky family, check us out at Malum Pictures, that's M-A-L-U-M, Pictures on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, you name it, we're on it. You could also check out our website, malumpictures.com, for links to all of our content. As always, enjoy the show and stay spooky.
What's up, geek?
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained.
Blood red eyes.
Bro, look at this dude in the middle. Holy shit. That man is definitely geeked. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. So they're coming out of the ground, but they have increased photosensitivity. If the sun is why would you pick that time to come out of the ground? That doesn't make any sense to me. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. All right, let's see what new ad you got. Bobber Beer? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling, why are they spelling selling wrong? Best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Cerny Beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4 West Foods delivery, bruh. FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? Federal agency, yup, okay. They're helping to address that many problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on. We can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember,
Help us help you.
support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. I will do that.
To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on.
You know what? We're just gonna f around and figure it out. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of, bro, the voice actor, easiest bag he's ever secured. Wait, what? He's not coming? That's awkward. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother, that's bullshit. Did you kill this little girl? I gotta check you again, bro. So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I looked up, and far off I see something standing there, watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared, like smoke. Some up shit. Then all the visitors' mess started. I still think this dude's legit. I'm gonna leave him alone, because he is not sus to me. I'm definitely gonna check that kitchen though. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Got me that beer? Give him a beer, yeah. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella gonna show up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and sent the vermin running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters, so bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. I mean, I already checked you, so it is what it is. I'm gonna check your eyes first. Eyes look good to me. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with. So get your teeth. Okay, I think you're legit because you have braces. How did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwell sheds or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find and whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. What else am I supposed to do to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Ugh. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. So I think she's good. I gotta check him one more time. Why are his eyes so weird, bro? Do you see that? Nah, he's a visitor.
I got a dust.
I can forgive dirty hands and perfect teeth, But this motherfucker straight up told me, okay, that he encountered the Pale Man. He was blicked up to the ceiling is what he said. And then somehow he still got his ass whooped and he ended up at my house. And not only that, but he's got 3 out of 3 signs that he's fucked up. I gotta kill him. Hear the mount? Darn right, kid. Ain't wise to jump to conclusions on a hunt. I'm gonna give him one more chance because his eye is fucked up, but again, that can be explained. I just hope I didn't wait 1 day too long. But his eye looked fucked up. But I need the backup right now because I don't have enough people in this house to hold it down. All right, it's been a whole day. Let's try 4 rest. Yeah, so this isn't gonna work anymore. Let's call our neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet. And then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was to do tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. Yeah, that seems like the right thing to do.
Report her to FEMA. That's the right thing to do. That's what I'm gonna do.
For accurate screening, please avoid coffees and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. Okay, wait a minute. Were his eyes bloodshot or were his eyes just f***ed up? I can't remember. I was just so taken back by that weird-ass pupil. Man, I feel kind of bad about letting this dude live. I'm gonna take an Energeca. I need to test this man again. Yeah, that's just... I can get the redness in your eye, but that pupil thing is weird, man. Oh my god, guys, I don't know.
I'm about to traumatize this little girl.
I kind of do want to hear the story, though, about the Pale Man, because that might offer some insight. Yeah, I'm going to leave it be. Oh my god. My desire for war is going to kill this child. That's what's going to happen. Alright, let's give this a whirl. Oh, that was a little bit quicker. That knock was a little aggressive. It's out here. Oh my god! Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black? It seems like the fire was only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried through swirls in your head, you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Bro, that's and we just agreed to watch his little girl. Maybe that's who's knocking. Oh my god! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling? He's holding the head of a FEMA agent. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. This man killed a whole squad, armed to the teeth. There's no way. There is no way that old man survived the pale man with just a rifle. Yeah, they're dead. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday are dead. There was a massacre out there. Yeah, these motherfuckers are gone. Bodies are scattered across the street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yes. The answer to that is a resounding yes. All right, who the f***'s out here? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Yeah, what's your plan?
I want to hear about that.
Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. What do I need to pack? Yeah, is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. So they took one random person. I didn't even get to choose. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no, I'm not letting you in.
You fucking weirdo.
Look at you, like...
You don't even look human. You got your right eye slightly lower than the left. Your teeth look way f***ed up.
And you look kinda dirty.
I'm not letting you in. I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I just came to help you understand cause and effect relationships behind the suffering in these walls. Karmic 69. A Karmic 69?
I might be interested now.
Like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thank you for dumping that on my already troubled head. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself. Is that what you're saying? Not interested in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. Oh my god, that's why I didn't let you in. Look at your face. You fucking morphed into like the Crypt Keeper from Tales of the Crypt. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Oh, you see what I mean? That's why I didn't let you in. Well, I kind of figured this was gonna happen. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed all my daddy.
You make me happy.
Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen and then they did something and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. You should leave. Nah, you can come in. Oh, they didn't take the little girl. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let... The other little girl's a little weird, but she was fine. I can't trust this little girl 100%, but I did tell the dad I'd take her in, so I'm not trying to get into a Karmic 69 and shit myself like what that old lady said. What? So, yeah, you can come on in. Oh, but that's a cat! That's a cat! It said I have to let the cat in. Holy shit. Alright, hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
How will help you?
Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. They were showing ballet earlier on the TV, and it was saying something about it reminding you of something. Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Listen, this is one of those moments where I feel like it's too obvious to be a visitor. Like, this is one where you gotta put your faith in the dude who told you you need to let the cat in. Come on in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I'm just gonna put my faith in that one. I think that's the right move. It's too obvious. Conjunctivitis awareness. I missed the other 2 days. I'm sure it had to do with like fingernails and was it fingernails, teeth, eye? I forget the other one. Oh, it's the cat. Bro, this cat looks. I don't know why I let you in, but you look terrible. You don't even look like a cat. You look like Garfield when he hasn't had lasagna for 3 days and he's like cracked out. All right, let me see if the pale man is still out there. Still out there. Still holding the head. I don't know, man. I feel like I've made wrong choices already. Good afternoon. You were watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Motherfuckers can't even shave now. That's crazy. Visitors have no visible hair in that area, making it a useful identification tool. This agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. So that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. Thanks for now. Okay. Where did the cat go? Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matter if you keep place comfy for Kitty? The rest who care? Bro, I gotta test you. I have to test you.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Is that hair or is that just scab? Either way, I'm done here. Enjoy.
Oh my god. Ugh.
I should pull out the gun just on principle. I need to test you. Yes, let me see your eyes. Oh my god. I may have just made the most obvious mistake in all of horror films, but let's see the teeth. I know. Oh, there's a basement. Thank you, kitty.
I need to test you.
Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh my god. Why does this cat look so f***ed up? What the f*** is this? Oh, maybe he doesn't like... Oh, that might be clutch. Maybe he doesn't like visitors. Maybe he can tell if they're visitors or not. Okay, all right. Oh, they took my boy. Who's gonna tell me the rest of that story? Maybe it's for the best, though. He might have been,
Might have been a little crazy.
They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy, Daddy. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Yeah, no, that's fair. So it's just this guy in here, then. I'm kind of glad they took that other dude, though. He was a little weird to me. Okay, we got a basement here. We're digging. We got some canned goods. These are not skulls, right? These are potatoes. They're potatoes, okay. Let's go to the house. Okay, I'm gonna drink an Energetica, and I'm gonna test out that creepy old lady. I should have saved this, honestly, for when there was more people in here to test, but there's gotta be a reason to pick up this cat. Like... Alright, well, this clearly hasn't done anything. At least it didn't consume stamina. That's cool. Alright, I don't think calling my neighbor's house is going to do anything anymore, but we could try. It'd be weird if someone answered. Invalid, yeah. Okay. They're not going to let me do this anymore. Unless drinking it all lets you reorder. Yes, okay. 2 cans of cat food. I feel like getting stuff for the cat is going to be important. So that's what I'm going to do. 0, 0, 0, 4. I feel like calling FEMA does nothing. What am I supposed to do with the armpits? Can you imagine getting a phone call from someone who's like,
Hey, what do I do about those armpits?
Tell me right now.
they're fucking weirdos if they have it. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. I'm done. This was very uneventful. Thank you, FEMA. Useless as always. I'm gonna check my armpits, man. Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Hey, let's go. Okay. Okay, so I didn't know that that was an option. That we should be, like, doing some self-care. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Alright. I'm gonna toggle the radio. See what we can figure out. I don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like I'm doing this completely wrong. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Alright. Let's go to bed. Let's see what fresh hell awaits us today. Oh my god, it's an Aurora Borealis. What is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. So we're psychic. Sweet. I swear there's some weird noises coming from this fucking house. You see a human skull decorated at stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Listen, if he could do that, he could easily come in here. I'm just saying. You think this curtain's gonna stop him? Hell no. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of this recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? Return. Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I don't know. I'm never one to trust the government. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow time to rest. Oh my god. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Why is she behind this man? If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Why did she appear behind this man? Oh, did she go with him? No, did she take Kitty? No. Okay, Kitty is still here. We're good. Where's my delivery, by the way? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? It's weird that as soon as he took her out of this house, this man appeared again. I should have told FEMA to f off. The only thing we can stop is a heartbeat. That's kind of a hard line, honestly.
Listen.
You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Is that why I brought a cat in here? You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh, fucking weirdo. Hey, yo, cat, you got this? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with it? Yeah, that's a better question. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. More knocking, huh? Kitty is just undisturbed right now. Hi, rest delivery here. I want to know about the lore about the delivery guy. Just past the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? That's a better question. Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here, I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyways? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver. Ready to take it? Accept the delivery. Cat food ×2. Have a good night. Another knock. Bro. My god, what is this? He looks like a Trey and Matt Parker character in South Park. Hello there. Tell me. Can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. That's an easy test.
Just completely believe everything I say, yes.
See, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof of the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food? Yes, really. And finally, truth behind those potato-flavored potato chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I like this dude. I'm gonna let him in. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I like that dude. He's gonna give us some fucking lore. Oh my god, this dude no. Oi! Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't society no more. The beasties have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll eat you alive. Won't ever leave the bone. This is like a Jason Statham wannabe. This is the new world order. Might make things right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. This is the second person who mentions a dog. Well, look at old Billy Big Balls there. What you don't know can't hurt ya. I've not asked how you've survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Ain't no way this man's coming in. Hell no. Ah, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Alright, I got a new trophy. Do not disturb. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Hell yeah. I ain't doing that shit. You getting all this, FEMA? I hope so. Suck. Okay, so far so good. Can I still not look out this curtain? That's gonna be a forever thing, I think. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Okay, I feel like this is actually useful now. This isn't just some arbitrary bullshit. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Aura cam, bro. Bro, now we're just straight up checking people's aura. Like, if someone's aura farming, they might be a visitor. That's what this means. 1 + 1 = 3? What the f does that even mean? Signs aid to search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Bro, okay. This is oddly reminiscent of the COVID era, right? It's like, now we have COVID tests. Energeca, the heat won't stop you. Feel the drive with Energeca. You're alive. Wow. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effective than water. Nice. I gotta feed Kitty. That's what I gotta do. This is 288, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Hey, Kitty. I gotta feed you. Yeah, here you go. There you go, bud. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass you home by tonight. All right, your fluffy master, feed the kitty. I'll pet this dude too. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Hell yeah, it's like a Pokemon game. Do you still not like me picking you up? Do you not want me to do anything with you? Nope. Okay. All right. It lasts a little bit longer. I bet you the conspiracy dude's in this basement. No? Okay. All right. I don't know what the purpose of coming down here yet is, but... okay. All right. This dude is still good. If he were a visitor, he would have attacked us already. Got something to share? Hand over FEMA notice. What are those papers? Well, I mean, I do have something to share. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Did we just frame this man? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now, consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Yeah, I gotta test you, bro. What kind of weird up thing is that? Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. Let me look at your armpits. Okay. I'm gonna leave you be. I think you're good. I think he's good, guys. Yeah, your eyes are good. But I wish I wasn't at home. Where can I go? Maybe later. It's being renovated? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did they also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anything else left? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy and then he got up. I saw that. Which means he could have put out the fire. Or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? I mean, he might. So if I call the ops on that dude, are they going to come and take him away? I think I'm good. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to call FEMA about the photograph. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services. Okay, well, this is equally useless. What day is it today? Cashier's Day. Oh, okay. I don't really know what the significance of that is, but sure. Alright, one more night. Should do us some good here. Kitty is asleep. Some weird ass noises. I like it. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Really? It almost looks like the pale man is dragging him, though. That doesn't look like the wife. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Okay. I feel like this game is just a bunch of head-scratching moments. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke drifting from the barrel. Damn, so they're just spraying and praying at this point. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Ooh, things are getting a little more chaotic now. Oh, there's a fire. That's right, the radio was talking about purging. Oh, that's it. There was nothing. Maybe that's why the kitty saved us, bought us another day. We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay, what are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is not a sci-fi novel, nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Look at this fucking diagram. This is just like holding up a gun to these people. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. This is the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes, for real men. Disclaimer.
The company's not liable for any harm that may occur to their lungs or lifestyle. recipe.
Consuming your own recipe.
Now available through the 4Rest food delivery service. I kind of want someone to make a fake like YouTube ad just being a 4Rest delivery service commercial. That'd be dope. Make that happen, YouTube. I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly, but after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Though maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake, had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all were there, where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. Type. True, very true. All right, I gotta check on myself right now. How are my teeth? Okay, they look good. Shit, white. Smokers would for these. This is so weird, bro. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Damn, do I only get 2 now? Like, am I starving to death?
I might be starving to death.
That's crazy. Where is the cat? I don't even see that motherfucker. Is he down here? First, let me listen to the radio. Oh, there's Kitty. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Let's use this radio. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting on anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Okay, let's go into the kitchen. Hey, buddy. Precisely. I've got plenty where those came from, too, if you're interested. Here, take one of these, for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. How you doing, little girl? 875-882. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming back for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She had to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Alright, I gotta eat some shit, man. Can I eat pickles? Can I eat this yam? Egg? There was this all in my fridge. I think that's it, though. Really nothing else in here. What's this? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Let's go to bed, see what happens. We're on day 8. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? This is like some War of the Worlds type shit, you know what I'm saying? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Probably gonna be at the door. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Their mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Okay, Kitty's chilling. Ugh, you don't look as bad as the others, though. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. Was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene. Alas, each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. Tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance to survival, but out here you've made your peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. Should we cut off your arm? We might have to cut off your arm. How did you get gangrene? A fair question. From now I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. No, was it beautiful. Till the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Sure. I'll let you die in here. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep in mind when the time comes. Keep that in mind when the time comes. Alright, I'll let you stay here, but I will blick you up if you try something. Oh my god. Can I come in and rest a minute? Hell no! I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. I am not gonna let you in here, man. I'm sorry. You look like... You just look fucked up. And I'm not gonna let you bring a dead body in here. I already got one dude in here who's gonna die. I don't need an already dead guy keeping the company of a half-dead guy. You know what I mean? Like, not doing it. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to deal with you. The answer is no. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? What happened to you? I just want to know what happened to you. Well, it's probably the fires. I want to know who you are. I'm Cough, a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was horrible. Trees, cough, cough. They went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered from the forest floor. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there with the guys, but they made it pretty clear. I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. You know what? I can trust this dude. I turned away a fully dead guy, so to make up for it, I'm gonna have 2 half-dead guys in here.
A few moments later.
To be 1 full alive person, but also paradoxically 1 full dead person.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Think about that, chat. Think about that. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go there if everyone who ends up there is dead? Hey, here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I got a FEMA notice. Hell yeah, I'm gonna give this to my boy, the conspiracy theorist. All right, what does Geek have for us? Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attack has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Did the TV just go out? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than that emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din.
What the f is din?
Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Okay, so we got the Beelzebub TV channel here.
So you've got dopamine, right? That's the chemicals that gets released in your brain whenever you do something pleasurable, like eating, sex, and that's just nature, right?
Okay.
That's what this is. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpses. What the fuck is this? Today's incidents has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright, so it is daytime. I do not remember what I did with my cat. Alright, I'm gonna use this because I think I need more Energeca. I think I bought some cat food and then, you know, things got f***ed up, but I need to call for rest. Yo, trying to buy some shit. Yes. I don't know what some of these do, like kombucha, no idea. I will take some Energeca though. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try calling the neighbor. I don't think anything's gonna happen, but let's see. Call my boy. About to call my boy, see what's up.
Oh, they're ghosting me.
Fine, I guess it's the end of the world and shit, so whatever. But, what day is it today? Hospitality Day. I don't know about all that, but... Ugh, who the f*** is this? Oh, this guy, that's right. A sonnet of silence. Hand over a FEMA notice. Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. That was a girl I once adored. He's fucking smile. You see that? He's just cheesing over there. I cherished her time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. This has suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did.
And I hope that one day you may love with a love that is more than love.
Oh, that's bars, man. Fucking bars. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Oh, okay, so I thought he was gonna, like, give me some theory about what it could be. This dude is real f***ed up. Let me, It's so goddamn hot. Yeah, buddy, I know. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I didn't think I'd be out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Bro, you need to just appreciate what you got and sit your ass down. That's it. Okay, there's nothing in here. Okay, I gotta make sure some of these people are who they say they are. So I gotta check some people out, actually. Get your ass over here, bro. All right, let's do the photo, because I think it's pretty telling. Ooh, I can't tell. Does that mean he's a fucking alien? I can't tell if that was a red aura or not. All right, let's see his eyes. Okay, his eyes look good. His eyes look good. They say those who weep over much see the world in deeper shades, but I have not wept in a long time.
Is that because you're an alien?
Right? If we're going based on SpongeBob, if you're a robot, which to me means the same thing, you cannot show human emotion. Is that what that means? And yet by habit I seek her shape. Oh. Every corner eyeshadow a trace of her form. I don't know, boy. Man, you're saying some pretty sus shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But you know, what do I know?
All right, let's check out this radio. I'm supposed to use it every day. Okay, here we go. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay, so we get one a day. Hey, kitty, what up? Let me pet you. This cat still looks f***ed up to me. This cat may very well be an alien. All right, let's go to bed. See what hell awaits us. Like, there's not anything else on TV right now. There isn't. Hey, who doing all that banging on my fucking door like that? Come on now. Let me open up. There's no time for this today? What? Some crazy shit must be going down here. Cat's just sleeping and chilling here too. All right, let's see what hell awaits us. Hello.
Oh god, it's FEMA. It's the fuzz.
It's the ops.
Your contribution to emergency response efforts has been noted. We need people like you. Join us. That's unexpected. Why me? You're resourceful, proactive. That's exactly what we need. Recruits help us spot what we might miss ourselves. And right now we need new people. Oh man, do I want to join the ops? Hell no. It wasn't a suggestion. Pack your things and get in, or we'll load you into vehicles ourselves. Well, I think this is game over, guys. You feel disoriented. Is this how FEMA usually recruits people? This is a big organization. You'll probably have to deal with a lot of people. I think we got an ending. There's no telling when they'll let you go home. Yeah, I think we just got an ending, which was join the ops. Sounds like you'll be working long shifts. What the shit is this? How dangerous is this job anyways? Okay, so we f***ed up somewhere along the line here. Whisking people away and hiring them on the spot. It's so strange. Is the turnover really that bad? Why else recruit so aggressively? It's not even clear what the work will be. Escorting people to quarantine zones? Question mark. And then what? Bro, why do we look so f***ed up right now? We're like, oh, oh, oh. You haven't seen this ending, Randissimo? You don't know what's become of your home? Well, leave it to me to find something random and unproductive. Nor what happened to those who lived with you. You get the feeling you won't ever be going back to your old life. Damn, they burned my house down. That's what they did to the neighbor. They burned his house down. For the briefings, it becomes clear that the job wasn't designed with long-term survival in mind. Your only regret is not bringing the poster with you. The poster? What are we referring to here with the poster? I don't remember a poster. All right, welcome to FEMA. We got a new job. Story was a little dry. Beat the game without... Okay, I missed what that last objective was, but apparently we played in such a boring way that this is the ending you get when you play it too safe. I guess. I don't really know. I just thought I was, you know, being an intelligent person. So, I guess that's not how they want you to play, though.